Hello, everyone. Welcome to Maximize Your Life with best-selling author, motivational speaker, teacher, trainer, and coach, Dr. Regina Banks-Hall. Today, I am continuing to share passages from my chapter of the best-selling book, The Keys to Authenticity, Unlocking the Code to a Fulfilling Life and Business. I want to finish talking about self-esteem. The final technique I want to share, as it relates to self-esteem, requires you to face your fears. Sometimes, as individuals, we are afraid to author books, apply for a promotion, or start a business because we are afraid of failure. This fear deals a blow to our self-esteem as well as our confidence. I can remember when I learned that a dean's position was available. I had been teaching for over 5 years and I wanted that position. I was a little nervous about my qualifications, but deep down inside, I knew I could do the job. It was then that fear tried to creep in and derail my dreams. Thoughts of failure and not being good enough tried to take hold. To achieve success, I knew I would have to push past my fear and move forward. The next day, I inquired about the position and found out what I needed to do to apply. As fate would have it, I was appointed to the position on an interim basis, and the rest is history. Remember, fear is the enemy of your success, and it must be overcome. Let me share another experience. For most of my life, I have been afraid of heights. I have always felt safer with my feet planted flat on planet Earth. One year while on vacation, my husband encouraged me to ride a ski lift up a mountain to enjoy a bonfire at the top. After a few minutes of haggling and shrugging my shoulders, I agreed. Fear immediately moved in and tried to turn me back. My mind began to ask questions. What would happen if I fell out of my seat? What would happen if the chairlift became stuck in midair? What would happen if I ended up in the hospital? It was fear that caused all of the questions that would try to paralyze me. As I was riding up the mountain with my husband, my feet dangling over the edge of the chair, I could feel the sunshine and the fresh, cool air on my face. It also felt like I was floating in midair as our chair ascended upward. In a few short minutes, a smile came over my face as a sense of calm came over me. I was enjoying the ride. Fear had almost robbed me of a very enjoyable experience. The best way to build your self-confidence is to begin to tackle your fears one at a time. Take a moment and identify the fears that dominate your life. Once you have identified them, meet these fears head on. If you are afraid of giving presentations, volunteer to be a presenter. Every time you give a presentation, the fear will begin to subside. You will find yourself now concentrating more on improving your presentation skills as your confidence soars. You can apply this strategy to public speaking, fear of flying, or some other issue blocking your progress. You have been listening to Maximize Your Life with best-selling author, motivational speaker, teacher, trainer, and coach, Dr. Regina Banks-Hall. Please remember to like, subscribe, and tune in weekly for lessons on life, leadership, and success.